asking God, can I tell them this part? And he's actually saying no. So I can't tell you. But he's Muslim, you know, and what I have been told to do is that at as many talks as possible, no matter what religion I am speaking to or a mixed group of people, where possible I'm to mention that I have met the most holiest and spiritual young man in the world, and I have to mention that he is Muslim as well. So he's there in the world, he's out there. And I don't know what else to say, to be honest with you.
Thank you for saying so much.
So I do hope you all pray for him, because he actually needs your prayer, and you spread the word that he's there, because he is listening. You know, but how can I say it? Because I can't, God's not allowing me to tell you the other bits when I've been out to you. So he does need your prayers for strength. Okay?
You just say the holiest man.
Yes. You're praying for that. I can't give you his name. You're praying for the holiest in the world today. You know, and please God, he will do what God is asking him to do, and that the world will allow that. But then that depends a lot on yourselves as well. Okay.
You have another question coming.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This man, is he a teacher? Is he busy actively in some way?
In the sense of...
Yes, wisdom and his vocation in teaching, is there something?
How can I explain that to you? He's not a teacher. He's not... Is it in man? You call it in man? He is not. He is just ordinary. So that's why you need to pray for him and ask for him to come forward.
Is he born in the West as a Westerner? Can we ask that?
I'm not allowed to answer that question. You all know where he was born. So what else do you have to ask? Then when he came, the angel Michael didn't have to say a word, because how can I describe this? Just when I saw him, there was no need for words. And I didn't even know then he was Muslim. It didn't matter what religion. That's what you have to remember. It doesn't matter what religion. But when I saw him, I said, oh my God. You know, I just said, oh my God. This is him. This is who the angel Michael has talked about, and who God has said is the most holiest man and spiritual man in the world today. And as he walked over to me without words, I asked, what am I to tell him? And I was told that I wasn't to. And we sat and we talked, and he told me all about his life, his family. And, you know, he must have been, I'd say, nearly an hour with us. And then we had to part things that God showed me to do with the Muslims, but to do as well with other religions, other beliefs. And how can I say it? What God has, well, maybe I should tell you the story, but only part of it. I can't tell it all to you. And that is, you know, I've had certain angels in my life, all my life, since the time I was an infant. So they are my best friends, my teachers and my companions. As a child I was considered retarded because I'm dyslexic and learning difficulties. And the angels had told me that I must keep it a secret. and tell no one, not even my parents. So you have to remember that God chose this time for me to write. I sure didn't, you know, because it's really extremely hard. And at the time, the angels used to say when I was very young that I would write about them and God. But as a little child, you take no notice of that, really. You don't really take it serious. But then when I was married, the angel Michael had said, Lorna, it's getting near time for you to write. And I just literally stopped wheeling the pram with my young daughter asleep in it. And I said to him, but Michael, how can God expect me to write one book when I can't even read or write properly? It's extremely difficult. And he said, you know, help will be sent. And it was after my husband had died that I actually, sometimes I'm slow in saying yes to God, but I know I actually have to, really have no choice. That's not fair. And when I did say yes, just help was sent. And one of the presents, because you have to remember I had no money at all, not a penny. And I had just said, you know, I'm going to start to write. And this person that I had just met went out and bought me a computer, a laptop, and a speakeasy, a Dragonite. And that's what I use today. I talk into it and it prints out. But my voice changes when I speak. When I'm doing what God wants me to do, it's forever changing. So I fight with it, give out to it in that sense. But getting back to your question, one of the things that has happened is, I don't know how many years ago it was or how long ago, because time on myself is not very good, but the angel Michael had told me that one day I would meet the holiest and most spiritual man that's in the world. And he didn't say he was Muslim. So, and I really didn't, being honest, take that much notice. I didn't, you know, because God and the angels tell me so much, you know, that I don't always, and maybe I should take everything more seriously, but that's the human side of me. And, you know, when Angels in My Hair was published and was out there, the angel Michael one day said, it will be soon. And I looked at him and I said, what will be soon? And he said, you're going to meet this young man who is the most holiest and most spiritual person in the world today. And time passed. I don't even know how much time passed. It was a couple of years or whatever.